Join the Black Wall Street community today. Imagine a community where prosperity has a purpose, where your wealth doesn't just fill your pocket, it uplifts an entire continent. More than a century ago, freed African slaves in America built something extraordinary. They built their own financial system. They called it Black Wall Street. Through unity, discipline, and vision, they controlled their own capital. They built schools, hospitals, and generational wealth, all in a hostile world designed to suppress them. But in 1921, envy and hatred destroyed it all. Over 2 days, hundreds were murdered. The community was burned to the ground, and the survivors, they received no justice, no restitution. Today, Wall Street controls over $30 trillion. They decide where capital flows. And despite Africa offering the highest returns on investment in the world, they consistently exclude this continent. This isn't coincidence. It's a silent wall of economic exclusion, and it's kept Africa dependent for over a century. But in 2002, one man stood on the ashes of that destroyed community and made a vow to rebuild what was lost, this time for Africa. In 2021, exactly 100 years after the massacre, the resurrection of Black Wall Street was convened, and a new legacy was born. Introducing the Black Wall Street Community, a faith-based, values-driven economic ecosystem built on the same timeless principles that created millionaires a century ago. Our engine is simple and powerful. Educate, trap, invest. Here's why you need to be part of this movement. Participate in Africa's economic revolution. Build personal wealth while uplifting the poor. Be part of a proven system creating millionaires from ordinary Africans. Share in mutual prosperity with Africans worldwide. Join a historic economic legacy revived for modern times. Gain access to structured wealth-building opportunities. Connect with influential leaders and changemakers. Operate within a values-driven, faith-based system. Benefit from collective capital and community-backed growth. Grow within a community built on unity, discipline, and vision. And take ownership of Africa's economic destiny. So how do you join? It's simple, structured, and purpose-driven. Your journey begins by becoming a 28 Apps shareholder. As a shareholder, you secure your membership in the community. You participate in the compassionate capitalism economic system. You enjoy up to $300 in monthly lifetime dividends powered by the system's profits, plus access to expanding wealth opportunities. And you gain access to education, opportunities, and empowerment platforms. This is not charity, this is ownership. As a member, you access 6 essential departments of service designed for whole life prosperity. Access to opportunities, jobs, investments, contracts, and training. Legal services to protect your rights and structure your business. Social services for family strengthening and community support. Health services for preventive care and wellness. Emergency services when crisis strikes. And wealth-building services to plan generational prosperity. Here's what makes this different. There are no membership fees, no dues, no offerings, no tithes. The community is sustained through structure, not pressure. We have 2 membership categories. X-Factor members own 34 or more Level 1 shares. They're positioned for accelerated wealth creation with the goal of producing USD millionaires through structured cash-outs and strategic investments. General members own fewer than 34 shares and are committed to growth, contribution, and collective progress. Everything we do is anchored on 8 core values from the kingdom of the God of Abraham: integrity, empathy, diligence, patience, courage, persistence, contentment with progress, and wisdom. Our leadership structure ensures order, accountability, and vision. No great economic movement survives without structure. The Black Wall Street community is built on order, accountability, and vision. At the helm is the king, the spiritual and strategic head of the community, guardian of the vision, custodian of the values. Supporting the vision is the General Secretary, responsible for administration, coordination, records, and operational continuity. The lead investor oversees strategic investments and capital deployment, ensuring that capital flows with purpose and discipline. A dedicated investment portfolio is maintained for the current highest investor, reflecting stewardship, transparency, and measurable growth performance. Community administrators manage specialized departments, oversee member engagement, and ensure that programs are executed effectively. The Community Unity and Coordination Unit strengthens harmony, collaboration, and alignment across members. Corporate Relations builds strategic partnerships, manages external engagements, and positions the community within global economic networks. This is not chaos. This is organized power. Every member takes an oath of allegiance. It's recorded on video and submitted through the app. You pledge integrity in all dealings, empathy in relationships, and diligence in responsibilities. You commit to Africa first, to unity over division, to capital with purpose. You vow to build, protect, and advance this community for this generation and those to come. The Black Wall Street community is not an idea. It is a system. It is a responsibility. It is Africa reclaiming control of its destiny. Africa's economic future starts with us. Download the 28 apps today. Become a shareholder. Join the movement. Black Wall Street Community. Africa first.
Africa first.
Africa first.
Africa first.
Spread the word. The kingdom of the God of Abraham is here. A new world of compassionate capitalism.